Every culture is different and has different styles of etiquette. Cross-culture in the business world refers to a company's efforts to ensure that its people interact effectively with professionals from backgrounds different from their own. Cross-cultural implies a recognition of national, regional, and ethnic differences in manners and methods and a desire to bridge them. Culture is just one perspective that can help us to understand more about a business. In this video, we will be talking about the field of study, cross-cultural communication, that has emerged to define and understand the many ways the different people of the world communicate with each other verbally and non-verbally. Business culture is not just about how others see a business, but also about how the individuals within an organization understand it.
Cultural differences can be explained by understanding the concept of cultural orientations. A cultural orientation is an inclination to think, feel, or act in a way that is culturally determined. It defines the basis of differences among cultures such as self-identity, interpersonal relationships, communication, and resolving conflict. There are three cross-cultural boundaries: ethnocentric orientation, polycentric orientation, and geocentric orientation. Ethnocentric orientation is using your own culture as a standard for judging other cultures. It is the tendency to view the world primarily from your own perspective. Polycentric orientation is having host country mindset, where managers develop a greater affinity with the country in which they conduct business. It doesn't make a judgment about another culture, but instead attempts to gain an understanding of what makes the culture and society unique. Geocentric orientation is a global mindset where the manager is able to understand a business or market without regards to the country's boundaries. It is a cognitive orientation that combines openness to and awareness of diversity across cultures. Limiting yourself to an ethnocentric orientation can develop many cultural risks in international business. Three cultural risks to be aware of between the US and India are explicit versus implicit, individualism versus collectivism, and time.
Americans tend to be far more explicit than their Indian counterparts. To ensure that everyone has a mutual understanding, they might reiterate or emphasize information, check for understanding, and then commit details in writing. Americans also tend to be more direct and say it as it is.